Greetings, everyone. This is Elizabeth. Welcome to my channel. And Happy New Year. It's 2024 already. Can you believe it? But I'm excited. I have plans. I have plans to take up all of your crafty time. No, please craft along. Please just play this in the background and I will keep you company while you craft. How does that sound? Does that sound fun? I wanted to share with you today, I'm officially on a no buy. It's so hard. It's so hard. Even thinking about it, I just want to cry a little, just a little. But, so I've got some new product. This, if you guys know me, I love Simon Hurley stuff. But, so this is from last year. This is 2023 purchase. And I've got a couple more things coming in because I literally ordered them the last day of 2023. I said, let's make it good. Let's make it good. So, yeah, I spent a lot of money in 2023. So 2024 goal is don't spend as much money. Use what I got. But I got some goodies. This is my first Spellbinders Better Press. I went ahead and bought this because I've been watching a lot of people use them as foiling plates. Also, I have an old letterpress. Okay, not Better Press. I have an old letterpress system for our die cutting machines. So I'm going to be pulling that out because maybe somebody else out there has one. So I'll be pulling that out. We'll be trying this in that and we'll be hot foiling this bad boy. Look at that. Merry Christmas to you is what it says. And I'm super excited. I got them because, you know, it's after Christmas when I bought them. And this here, it comes with lights and the fuse covers. So you could literally make them out of paper or foil them. I mean, how fun is that? Plug it in, plug it in. So I got this little guy. He's going to come in handy. I did pick up a couple of Simon Hurley things that are not in my collection. Many of you know that I have been a guest designer for Simon Hurley a few times. I am at least one more time. I'm super excited for his new stuff coming out here in January. So I figured, heck, I'm getting some design team stuff. Let me go buy some stuff that I didn't have. And this was one of them. Have a holly jolly Christmas. Let it snow. Sending warm winter wishes. Oh, holy night. It's the most wonderful time of the year. I love that one. And Santa Claus is coming to town. And these are really great because you foil the whole thing, you cut the whole thing. And then you have a little pile of sentiments. You can do them in all the colors, you know, red, black, silver, all the fun stuff. And then just pop one on your thing. We'll get to those in a minute. Also on the sales side were some embossing folders. They're Christmas, of course. That's why they're on sale. But I got the Simon Hurley. Of course I did. I got the Simon Hurley Spellbinders embossing folders, and I really liked them. I liked the size. They ran through my machine really nicely, the old Cuttlebug. So I thought I would treat myself to two other ones that were not Simon Hurley. I know, like what? So yeah, I got a couple more 3D ones. These ones, this one here is all winter long, my friends. All winter long. Because it's just berries and floral. Same with this one. You can change up the bow and all season long, I think. In my opinion. Pop a little sentiment in there. It's good to go. And then these little guys, I broke down. I got them. I got the cats and the dogs. Are you team cat? Are you team dog? Are you team both? I am. We have a cute little dog. I guess this one would be more my Foxy when she was younger. Now she's an old girl. And then we have 2 cats that could be these guys here. They're not extra fluffy, although Mr. Bean could be this one. They're super fun. But I have 2 cats and a dog. But today, we're going to work with this little cat right here because I was putting some other stuff away and I happened to move this. Now, this is the Darling Dahlias. It is a red rubber stamp, but it's 5 pieces because it's a peel apart. And so there's little parts that pop out. Just like that. Isn't that the cutest thing? Now, here's the dealio. The cat, it fits in there. So we're gonna make this a 1 stamp card. Like, it's gonna be the easiest card ever. We're gonna do some ink blending, we're gonna do some stamping, and our card is gonna be done. Are you ready? Are you ready for this? I'm not even gonna pause the video to grab my stuff. I just grabbed that. We're gonna grab our stamp wheel. Oh yes, the stamp wheel. Wait till you guys see this. Oh my goodness, you're gonna love this. Stamp wheel. It has that nice rubbery stick-em mat. Get your paper up. You don't want it all the way to the top, but leave yourself some good space down here at the bottom, okay? Get that in there. Give that a nice swirly swirl. Then place this where you want it. Okay, I'm going to put mine close to the edge there. I could have thought this out a little bit more. Where is that? Okay, that's going to leave us good space. Okay, we're going to put that there. We're going to collect this just like so. And mind you, that rubbery piece is still in there. So this is not set in there as if it was a photopolymer. It's sitting up a little bit higher, but trust me, you're going to love this. Are you ready? We're going to pull this up. We're going to flip it. And we're going to ink it. I am ready for some sun and some fun. So I'm going to go ahead and ink this in a nice, lovely orange color. Because why not? We have some roar. Now this is the key. Okay. Remember how you put it in there. So I have my mark going over there. This is going over here. I'm going to put it at an angle. I don't want it straight up and down. I want it at an angle. Let me get this up here because this is the important part. We're going to get this at an angle so it catches right here in these corners, okay? And as we go down, we just let go, okay? This is going to get caught because there's just enough room to catch it, right? So we get it on there, we press it down, and then we lift it up. Now you can see I missed a few places, okay? So right there, by that, we're going to come in here, we're going to ink this up again, because, you know, that's what we want to do. And I didn't have to take anything apart. If we were to use a big Misty or something, we would have to take it apart to get it to work right? So I'm catching it right there. And then as I'm laying down, I'm making sure, because sometimes it catches a little bit and it won't lay down. So we go slow, make sure both of those fall into the groove and are up top, and then just press. So we're going to press this little guy right there because he didn't get enough ink. Oops. Oh, good. I moved it a little. Okay, I didn't get that guy there. So we're going to stick him right back in there. Give that a little press. Got a little straggler there. So time to give my ink pad a little shave and a haircut. Okay. Now I'm looking around. This one could use a little more ink. This one here, maybe there. So if I put this like so, we're looking at this flower and this little one, I think. I don't know. Better safe than sorry. Let's ink it all up, right? So we're just going to ink that back up. We're going to flip her back over. Get it in the position we want. Make sure those will go down. And then set it down. And we have... Ooh, we're giving some extra squishies. Look at that. And we have just inked that, what, 3 times? Look at that. Isn't it beautiful? Ooh, done. Fabulous. Finito. Now, we can clean this, right? But I don't want to get everything wet because I'm not pausing or anything. I'm just going to roll with it, right? So now here comes, oh, let's put the lid on that. Okay. And see that little spot there? We're going to put our little cat in the flowers because we're making this just like a little thank you card or a little thinking of you. Now I'm checking the orientation of my card. So there's the cat head. Trying to play with its tail, I think. Figure out where you want it. I'm going to center mine kind of like that. Just like so. Now this time we don't have to really think about it. Just set it in there. But if you get in the habit of putting this in the bottom corner like this, it's just going to be easier for you. Get in a habit of doing it the same way. So when you pull out your red rubber stamps, you're good to go. And we're going to have not a black cat. I mean, we've got orange flowers. Let's have a brown cat. How does that sound? Now, I'll probably have to ink this up a few times because, well, because of the wonderful thing she does. It's a brand new stamp. I didn't condition it. And this time, my little spot, not all of the stamp wheels have a hole. So some people are putting a little pops of color or something to signify the top. So we're going to do that. And you can see it's all spotted in there. And that is because I didn't condition my stamp. To condition a stamp, it's very easy. You just say, get in shape. No. You basically clean it. You can clean it with water and a lint-free towel. This is not lint-free, I know. My others are in the wash, and that's okay. But we're going to rub that clean. Then we're going to stamp her up again. Now, it's much better. Look at that. And these are Simon Hurley inks. So they're not going to go on like some other inks. It's just the nature of the beast. But I love how they work. So it does not make me sad. And then I'm going to set that there. Press. And voila. Look at that. Beautimus cat. Can you find the cat in the flowers? Isn't just fabulous, just fabulous. I did have to pause the video only to tell my daughter good night. We're gonna grab a little pair of tweezies and peel that off, only because my nails, I have a hard time getting it under the paper without smooshing it. But look how easy. And then clean up, spray, clean it with a lint-free towel. Mine is not lint-free, so I'll be cleaning that in a little bit. All right, so we got that all done. We're going to go ahead and trim this down. So we're going to get our chop. Now, because I don't have a ton of room over here, I'm going to take all of the extra off on this side. Okay, I usually take it down to 1/4 inch. So, but you know what? I'm going to take a 1/2 inch off the side. And we're going to take a little bit off the bottom. A little bit off the bottom. And then take the rest of that 1/2 inch off the bottom. So this is going to be 5 inches. Just like so. Oh my goodness. Isn't that the cutest? Look at that little cat chasing its tail. It's lovely. It's lovely. And are you guys ready? We need a card base. Do we want a white card base? No, not really. Please try again. And there we go. Oh, I think that's cute. Look at that. But we need something around the edges. So let's grab some cookie dough, and we'll just kind of make it a little vintagey, right? A little vintagey. Is that even a thing? And we're just gonna ink up that edges. Okay, and what does that do? I'll show you what that does. So there's no ink. Okay, and there's with some ink. It just adds a little something something. And it doesn't take a lot just to go through and do this. If you're doing mass production and this is your thank you card for 2024 and you need like 50 of them, stamp the flower first. Stamp it on all of them. Then go through and stamp that cat. And then go through and trim them all down. Okay. And then go through and ink all the edges. That way there you don't have to clean up your ink in between. Because, you know, I have that ink and I need to clean it so I can get it on a card base. Ugh, there it is, all nice and clean. And then we grab our little card base and we're checking it out, making sure this is opening the right way. And that's it, my friends. Nice, simple, easy card. And you can mass produce these fun little designs like this. And you can do this with anything, right? You have your stamping platform. You can put all sorts of designs on it. A nice background stamp. Maybe you don't have a background stamp. Maybe you have a background die. You know, maybe you have a nice little background die. You cut it out of some colored paper and pop your little kitty or your puppy on there. Could totally put any of the dogs on there. Like this one. Wouldn't that one be fun? Like right there. That would be cute. Or that little guy. He fits in there. But yeah, so if you're team cat, team dog, you know, they can play in the flowers too. You can spend the time to color this, or you can send it in black and white and tell the recipient you have made them something to color. And a card you both worked on. And there's that card. All we got to do now, my friends, is sign it. That is my goal for 2024, is to sign my cards. That way, all I got to do is add my sticker on it before I ship it out. Look at that. Oh, it's so cute. I thank you all for joining me today and hanging out. I hope you have a wonderful crafty day. Bye-bye.